Monday Night Raw review. Hey, we're not going to waste 10 hours talking about this because
it was shy.
Aye, pretty much. We kick off the show. Let's just get straight into it. We kick off the. Actually, we spent about half an hour watching Jeff Hardy get arrested. You know what? And it was better than this 3 hours of crap. So, walk in a straight line, Mr. Nero. Anyway, right, we kick off Raw. Paul Heyman's there. He reveals a huge stipulation for Riddle's match.
Miz TV.
On Miz TV. You've seen one Miz TV. You've seen them all. Riddle. The stipulation is if Riddle wins, he is the champion. Well, no fucking shit. It's a title match. Why was that even needed to be explained? I mean, really?
It was just a fucking drama.
Yeah, probably. We need to find 3 hours, so Heyman, you need to speak for an extra 30 seconds. Really? So the stipulation for Riddle, if he wins, he's a champion in a title match? Wow. Fucking hell. Breaking ground in news there. And if Riddle loses, which Heyman says he will, he can never challenge while Roman Reigns is the champion, which probably means Riddle won't be able to challenge for the next 10 years since it doesn't look like Roman Reigns is going to give up this belt anytime soon. But again, Reigns is not here tonight. He's set to face Riddle at SmackDown. He hasn't been on TV for like 3 weeks, holding both belts hostage. No wonder this show's shit. But yeah, it was alright, I guess. Then Paul Heyman introduces Riddle to the Usos. You think they're going to come out and maybe beat him down, try and get, a advantage for Reigns for SmackDown. Doesn't happen. They just come out because Jimmy Uso's facing Montez Ford. So, yeah. Like, why? I do not know. Jimmy Uso beats Montez Ford. I mean, the tag divisions are just shocking. There is no tag division. Wrestling fucking sucks. Thoughts on the opening promo and Jimmy Uso beating Montez Ford?
Absolute shit. It's like all they do, like there's no storylines for the tag division. It's just 1 week, one set of partners face each other.
And the next week it's all the other set.
Let's just look, for example, on SmackDown. How long have we seen the New Day against Sheamus's crew?
Oh god, that has been going on for about 6 weeks before Mania. And we're now about many weeks away after Mania.
What the fuck?
Well over 2 months, so I mean
10 weeks.
Oh god.
It's literally been going for about 20 weeks.
And look at the people that's in it. The fucking New Day, Sheamus, and legit 2 bums. A midget, Pete Dunne, and a guy that I'd never even heard of until he started breaking necks.
You couldn't even pay mine.
Why should break my neck? Aye, Reg Holland. How'd you plug that one?
I was about to say, you could offer me 12 grand right now to fucking guess that right, and I wouldn't get it, and I guessed it for free.
I was going to say congrats, you're 12 grand richer, but maybe not. So it wasn't the greatest start. I mean, I don't get it. I honestly don't. AJ Styles attacks Seth Rollins, or Seth freaking Rollins as he's calling himself backstage. This is weird. Seth Rollins was talking about how he meant what he said about Cody, proving the dream proud, but he had to take Cody out. Cody was like a cancel to WWE. AJ Styles comes in, hits him, and then the camera pans behind AJ and he goes, "That was for Cody." And that was it. It just ends abruptly. Very, very, very weird here. Yes, AJ's taking on Seth Rollins tonight in a Money in the Bank qualifier match, but this just seemed... there was something about this that seemed really, really weird.
Maybe something happened when it was live and they had to edit it.
Yeah, it felt like there was multiple shots of this. It just... 1 minute AJ hits him, then the next minute the camera just like pans like a new shot from right behind him. It was weird. And I mean, see if AJ really cared that much about Cody, why not come out and help him last week?
Exactly.
When he couldn't defend himself and he was getting beat up with a sledgehammer.
Look at last week though, when like we had Judgment Day attacking Edge and like Finn Balor was coming up. Where was he then?
Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, I guess you could argue. Yeah, well, yeah, true. I mean,
why is he not out there? Like,
I guess you could argue he doesn't really. He hasn't got any reason to save Edge. But yeah, no, you could. Yeah, you'd think he would be involved some way. But it looks like AJ's totally moved on for that.
I know, it's fucking garbage.
AJ's not even annoyed. Yo, Finn, I thought we were the Balor, the Bullet Club or whatever, you know what I mean? No, that's out the window. Oh, I thought Liv Morgan joined the Bullet Club. I mean, that's fucking moved on completely. That's completely gone. Doesn't even exist. Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense here. So, AJ Styles didn't bother... I mean, Seth Rollins didn't bother him last week and he was beating up Cody, but this week he's just cutting a promo backstage and AJ feels like he's that annoyed that he needs to go in and attack him. I mean, what was Seth Rollins doing here? Nothing, really.
I know.
It was just fucking weird.
It was like a weird scar on AJ's forehead.
Yeah, no, I
Like
just
Harry Potter-esque.
yeah, well, he just looked like a bit of a nerd, and I like it. Here we talk about who's the least liberal. Fuck, it's this guy right here.
AJ
The
Styles.
gay community. Bet you AJ's not celebrating Gay Pride Month.
Nope, don't think he is.
Probably happy Balor's joined the fucking what's it, Judgment Day? Him and his wee rainbow trunks. Anyway, so AJ,
I
Seth,
thought the club was supposed to be a big deal and they split them up after what, like
2 weeks. Then we have Becky Lynch beating up Dana Brooke. She turns around and says, I don't care about your 24/7 title. Just, I mean, if that title wasn't already buried, then...
this was that.
I mean, it's not often you can think how many times someone has basically said, I don't even care about your title. I mean, how often has that been said in wrestling?
Not often.
Now, sometimes it's been said, I don't care about the title because they fucking hate somebody, right? And that's, you know what I mean? Sometimes like, oh, I don't care about the title, I want to kill you. It's not about the title, it's about me getting revenge or whatever. But for her just to, like, basically say, I don't care about you, you can keep the title, it's like, how shite's this title? And by the way, the title is shite. And Dana Brooke come like a 6-month reign with the belt, certainly didn't elevate it. So Asuka comes out to stop the brutal attack on Dana. Was it really that brutal? I mean, brutal?
Yeah,
Is
brutal's the wrong word.
Yeah, well, the show's brutal, but I mean, it wasn't a brutal attack by any means. I guess that's Asuka versus Becky Lynch, I suppose, is going to happen at Money in the Bank. Who really cares? I certainly don't. We had Bliss and Morgan versus Doudrop and Nikki Ash. I seen.
Oh god.
Someone, what was I seeing on Twitter? Someone suggested that, like, they were saying, like, name this tag team. Oh man, and there's somebody put a tweet in.
Ugly fat bitches.
No, it was the tag team with Bliss and Morgan. What was it? Someone put.
It was well off there.
YLS. No, wait. EYS. Exciting Young Sisters. Someone commented, this guy needs his hard drive checked. And I was like, fuck, you know, like...
I'd take a seat right over there. What brings you here today? Why are you watching Monday Night Raw? Are you on Suicide Watch?
You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, nah, Exciting Young Sisters, it's
And
like...
they're probably both in their fucking 30s.
Well, I think Liv Morgan's like 27 or something, but, I mean... I know, I'm not saying... I'm more concerned about the guys saying exciting young...
Yeah, I know, it's weird. Like,
I mean, you'd think some the beautiful people or something. I don't know, something genetic, like the blonde bombshells, not exciting young fucking sisters. I agree, that guy does need his hard drive checked. But anyway, why is Doudrop...
Like the exciting blondies. Yeah, like, why is the young Bart fucking thrown in there?
Yeah, exciting young sisters or something like fucking... You know, it's
the
weird.
exciting young boys, I mean, the young...
Well, I suppose they were Celtic fans. But anyway, right, we're getting a wee bit sidetracked here.
Fans, right? Fucking Rat Pat piss up and I make parcel for Felipe. I see you don't like references, do you?
Oh, no, I like that. That's good. I'm not going to cry about it. Woo.
Right, next.
Anyway, Bliss and Morgan beat Doudrop and Nikki Ash. Nikki Ash has went from wearing a blue superhero attire to a black superhero attire.
Dog shit, which is her. I
guess it's like Sin Cara. When he was a good guy, he was blue, but when he's a bad guy, he was heel. Remember that Sin Cara versus Sin Cara? What a fucking botch match that was.
The CJ bike?
No, but they build that match just Sin Cara versus Sin Cara.
Oh, well, at least it was, for I fucked everything up.
That must be the botchiest match of all time, though.
Yeah, wasn't good.
Anyway, right, we had the sequel versus Kevin Owens. When this feud started, I thought it was a bit funny. But see, to me, it's actually just dragged on too much now. I mean, who really cares? I thought Kevin Owens at the start, oh, lie detect, but again, this just feels like this has been going on since Mania. Well, it literally has been going on since Mania. Did Ezekiel not debut the night after?
Yeah, exactly. So
he was the big debut. I mean, normally you get a returning star. I mean, I really...
A guy shaved his beard and changed his name. It's a fucking big debut.
A guy that was never over changed his appearance, and he looked like someone that's relatively... He looked like a relatively, cool-looking dude to the most generic, bland guy you could ever see, and that's a return. I mean, that would be like The Fiend coming back as fucking... The Ferrari tank engine, you know, it's like, what the fuck is this?
The Ferrari tank.
Ezekiel beats Kevin Owens. Who cares? Really, who cares? Ezekiel says next week Elias is going to be here. Wow.
Next up, MVP defeats Cedric Alexander. Next.
After the match, MVP gets the big guy to throw him over the top rope, and then the big guy puts his hands up and he's almost touching the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Just look at this show, right? Well, where's the matches that make you go, oh, tuna?
The next match.
I know, but like back in the day, or I mean, decent any period in wrestling, you had a few matches on the card.
At the start of the show, they're like, "Oh, tonight," and you're like, "Oh, fuck, that'll be a good match." Where's the Edge Angle Steel Cage?
A lot of these matches, they're just there on the night. They're
but is it
pre-announced?
Is it just me or as well? Like back in the day when they did do matches, it was like, oh, first time ever, or maybe not been the first time ever, but it felt like you hadn't seen it before.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I've seen AJ Seth before, but it feels like we have. It just doesn't. It feels like it's just like a throwaway fucking match. It doesn't feel important.
Like these two should both be in the fucking Money in the Bank.
Yeah. Anyway, Seth.
Like if AJ Styles isn't in the Money in the Bank, he isn't in the Judgment Day feud. What's he doing?
You know what? Maybe he is in the Judgment Day feud, and they're just taking a week off. That wouldn't surprise me.
Well, he took last week off as well.
That's because they had to take care of Edge. They probably can't think, how do we?
Right, next.
Up next, we have...
Move.
Seth Rollins beat AJ, by the way, if anyone cares. We have Riddle versus Ciampa.
He's got his big toe.
This guy just reminds me of Little Cheese, or Big Cheese from... A little version of Big Cheese for Resident Evil 4.
Oh, that's pretty much it.
This guy's going nowhere, right? And I get it. He's not. He doesn't suit McMahon's, vision of the new NXT 2.0 or whatever. But does he really suit your vision of Raw or SmackDown? Is this guy going anywhere?
This guy will be in AEW when his contract expires.
I'm surprised he's not there already. Yeah, I mean, fucking, this guy should be in it. The only thing I'll say about Ciampa is at least he's got a half. At least he's a bit shredded. I kind of respect that. I never used to. I used to just refer to these guys as filling out midgets, but. I mean, see now, when I look at Adam Cole, man, I don't know how people can take Adam Cole seriously. I mean, he is he is a mess of a human being. He is, straight up.
You heard it here first. Well, actually, you heard it here previous vids, but...
Everything. Bianca Belair engages in a war of words with Rhea Ripley.
Awful, worst thing on the show.
She's just not fucking very good.
I'm going to prove yet again why I'm the bestest, the fastest. Oh, most importantly, the shittest.
She was saying something and then she lost her track of thought and she had to restart, remember? I can't remember what it was. Something about, you strike fear in people and then she had to restart her sentence. And like...
Yeah, it's like you can strike fear and... Liv Morgan, all these people, but
Bianca Joe.
Not me.
Is it fucking Bianca Joe Belair or something we call her?
Bianca, fucking Joe yourself on out of here, Jabroni.
Then Rhea Ripley's face pops up in the Titantron. That was a fucking scary moment. She says that she's going to eradicate her. That's the new word in WWE, eradicate. I mean, probably half the people watching it don't know what eradicate means, but. Yeah, that's the new word. Judgment Day is going to stick to it. Finn Balor said a few words that didn't stick because I can't even remember what one of them was, and Damian Priest said absolutely nothing.
He said no one can stop them from doing anything, apart from they won't be able to attack Belair because...
Yeah, I know, Bianca Belair could be beating the shit out of Rhea Ripley and there's nothing those two can do.
I know.
At the absolute most, maybe when she's bouncing off the ropes or something, that they'll do a wee leg trip or something. And that's as much, let's be real, that's as fucking good as it gets.
Uh-huh.
So, that's what I mean. How can they ever, attack Bianca Belair and have a numbers advantage when you know those two can't do anything?
No, just sit there and like fucking idiots.
No, I just don't really get it.
Next up, Mustafa Ali, Chad Gable. What match this was?
But before we talk about this...
and it was good.
Yeah, did you not think Damian Priest was going to be the leader of Judgment Day?
And it kind of looks like Rhea Ripley is.
Oh, it could be, yeah. Well, Damian Priest just stood there and said fuck all when he's the best talker at the free. So, and I wouldn't say he's great by any means, but no. He's not got much competition. You know what I mean? That's like saying I'm the best talker out of Jake and Charlie. I mean, it's like fucking... they're dogs. They can't fucking talk, you know what I mean? It's mad. Anyway, Damian Priest... What? No. See when you see Judgment Day, right? See when you go from fucking Edge to Finn Balor. I mean, come on. It's not fucking right, man. It's not. Anyway, Mustafa Ali, Chad Gable, since you love this match so much, take it away.
I went to get a cup of tea during this match. Don't know what happened.
You just said it was a great match.
I ripped the piss out of it. Going to go with Chad Gable 1.
Really?
Did he? You were there.
I can't remember.
Next.
I think Mustafa Ali won.
Right, Mustafa Ali won. I'll take your word for it. Next up, Fear Mahan versus Rey Mysterio. Fear Mahan. I fear this. I feel sorry for Rey Mysterio.
Imagine jobbing it to this guy. I genuinely thought Rey was going to win the night. We'd never see Fear Mahan again. But Fear Mahan won, so I guess we will see him again. I mean, who knows?
Who knows? Nobody knows. But it's time for our main event segment.
Is that all you've got to say? Who knows? Nobody knows. I mean, is that literally all you can cluster up in your fucking brain?
Again, but we see this every week. It's either him against him, or him against his son, or him against both of them. What is there for me to say? Nothing new happened.
Wait, we've seen Fear Mahan against both Mysterios.
Yeah.
Well, I've not seen that match.
Well, you haven't refused Raw recently, haven't you?
So they've had a handicap match?
Pretty sure they have, yeah.
I don't think that's happened.
Well, I don't think you say that like it's fucking Hogan Austin. Yeah, it may not have fucking happened, but it doesn't matter if it didn't happen.
Right, so what's your final thoughts on Mysterio Fear Mahan?
We move on. Fury and Bobby Lashley. Posedown challenge. This was alright for what it was.
Yeah, I mean, it's alright. Austin Fury's, got a pretty good body, but Bobby Lashley's a physical specimen, so... And plus, I don't know, him being black, I think he just makes it look like his muscles stand out there.
The
darker skin tone.
The baby oil struck up.
Yeah, Fury doesn't like it. The crowd think Bobby Lashley wins, so he starts squirting. Fuck, sounds a bit gay. He starts squirting, I guess Gay Pride Month, I guess. He starts squirting baby oil into the eyes of Bobby Lashley, then he throws the whole bottle of baby oil over him, then he hits a drop kick, and it kind of actually landed pretty well. I'm surprised he just didn't completely fucking slide off him. Then Lashley slides out the ring and runs to the back. I mean, wouldn't he want to get revenge? Like, this wee bastard just put baby oil in my eyes. Where is he?
I know.
I thought Bobby Lashley walking towards the back. I know you could say, he doesn't know where he's going. Nah, it looked like he was being escorted by the ref. Yeah, it didn't look good.
Yeah. Fucking point off the segment for that.
Yeah,
this show can't afford points off.
Yeah, no, a guy
in the best segment of the show.
And essentially, it was like him saying, "Oh, here's your United States title." I mean, it was almost like if Lashley wins it, he gets a title shot. So, at the last pay-per-view, Lashley won, and then he grabbed the belt and he grabbed the WWE Universal belt and WWE Championship belt and from the crowd and motioned that he wants to be the champion, but now he's going after the US Championship, and it's like, what the fuck, really? I mean, this is why it doesn't work, right? You need both. You need the fucking belt on Raw.
Then you've got Riddle getting a title shot. It's like, well, shouldn't Lashley be fucking say something about that then?
After Riddle, I'm next. I mean, he's right. He never lost his belt. You know what I mean? He's technically still. He was never lost the title. Why is he not bringing that up? Why is he wasting time? Then opposed him with Austin Fury.
Why are we wasting time dragging this out? Time to rate it.
I'm giving it a 0. I mean, 0 works for me.
You know what? I'm giving it a -1, right? And you know why? Where's the fucking star power?
See, when Bobby Lashley getting baby oil squirted in his eyes is as good as it gets. You've got to question what you're doing with your Monday nights watching this.
I know, and then we get dog shit squirted in our eyes by fucking watching it.
Anyway, that's it. Till next time, catch you in the next one. -0.5 out of 10. You've got to love it. By the way, out of curiosity, what would you rate Jeff Hardy's getting arrested?
I need to fucking
that's pretty good, aye. Can you walk in a straight line for us, please, Jeffrey? Nope. Well, let me tell you something. Right? This show's shit. Till next time. Peace.